From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Game number 3 of this new season between the Reno Aces and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Shane Green gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Stepping in, number 27. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded pickup, safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Designated hitter, number 12.
Now in the box, number 12. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Nope. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
In now, Lionel Hartman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, catcher, Logan Moore.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Moore. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Scott Feldman, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hernan Perez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Into the box now, Andy Ibanez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 3-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Settling in now, Felipe Coronado, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
He's set. Here it comes. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Feldman pauses. Here it is on 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. skied into straightaway right. Hartman over to his left, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. Reno leads it 2-0. Digging in now, Hernandez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Standing in now, Johnson. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact, late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Two and two count. Here it comes, and misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at bat coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Tony Cruz, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, number 80.
So striding in, number 80 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Second and third here, one man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
In now, number 27, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that is off the first base bag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Marcus Wilson.
Digging in for his second at bat, Marcus Wilson. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, number 12. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a throw over. Runners back. 3 runs already home here. And again a throw and the runner back. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Aces on top, 5-0. Into the box now, Darryl Baez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Darryl Baez.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. The right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls to him today so he can show off.
Stepping up now, number 11. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Ryan Wright. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Feldman gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in to try it again, Lionel Hartman.
Leading it off.
0 for 1 here in the
Right
early
fielder,
going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Logan Moore.
Striding in once again, Logan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Perez is right there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box, Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Digging in, number 31. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Number 12.
Stepping in now, Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ball three. 3-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Colin Bates answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, Tony Cruz, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 80.
Digging in, number 80. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Number 27 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
The batter, number 27.
Standing in now, number 27. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Marcus Wilson, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hernandez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Reno leads it 6-0. So coming to the plate, Andy Ibanez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here it comes. swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
In now, Felipe Coronado, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through a base hit. Ibanez is on his way home, and the runner from second is in to score.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits, a double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Saltalamacchia.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box now, Darrell Baez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And this is fouled at the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Two and two count. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Number 11 will be next. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Batting, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Standing in now, Ryan Wright. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Aces on top, 6-2. Digging in once again, number 12. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coronado is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, right fielder, Lionel Hartman.
Ready for another shot now, Lionel Hartman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get
Now
dirty.
batting, catcher, Logan Moore.
Into the box, Logan Moore as he lifts it in the air to right field. Coronado on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
batter, number 16.
Now batting, Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reno leads it 6-2. Josh Osik is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Osik.
standing in, number
Leading
31,
up for the
a
Grizzlies.
base hit in his first trip.
First baseman, number 31.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hartman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 12.
So striding forward now, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. High pop-up. Johnson is there, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Johnson 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 87.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Tony Cruz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weakly hit to third. Baez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 80.
Digging in and looking for more, number 80. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Number 27 would be next. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Ibanez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Ibanez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And he misses again, ball 3. Felipe Coronado is on deck. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Just hung in there on that one. Another full count pitch home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Felipe Coronado.
Digging in once again, Felipe Coronado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Down and away, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jared Saltalamacchia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Johnson gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. Is on top 6-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Trent Lowe will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Trent Lowe.
Ready once again, number 27. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 27.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Stepping in now, Marcus Wilson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A runner at first with no outs here. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Standing in now, number 12. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Coronado is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So stepping in, Lionel Hartman. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Vinny Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Gallegos.
Ready for another chance. Darryl Baez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 count. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box, number 11, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Ryan Wright, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Wilson has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, number 31. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and 2, here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ready on 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Wilson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Enrique Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Enrique Ramirez.
Now in the box, Logan Moore. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Moore.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding in once again, Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here he comes on 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down in 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 87.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he takes a cold strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in now, Tony Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 80. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
27.
It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now batting, number 27. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Wilson.
Into the box now, Marcus Wilson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Reno leads it 8-2. Standing in, Hernandez.
Leading off for
0 for 2
Fresno.
on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air out to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Stepping into the box, Andy Ibanez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your
Mel
attention, please.
Smith enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching for
role
the
as he'll try to
Grizzlies,
keep the deficit
number
right
20.
where it is.
Mel Smith.
So striding in, number 12.
Leading it off.
It was a flyout for
Designated
him in
hitter,
his last trip.
Number 12.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Ibanez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, right fielder, Lionel Hartman.
Stepping into the box, Lionel Hartman. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder around first, digging for two. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Catcher Logan Moore.
Stepping in now, Logan Moore, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate, Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Aces on top 8-2. Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Reno, number 32.
Stepping in, Felipe Coronado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Felipe Coronado.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Jared Saltalamacchia is on deck. Three and 1. Here it is. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Darryl Baez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Into the box, Darryl Baez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. Josh Osik claims the win out of the pen, his first. Shane Green worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Grizzlies, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.